Hello, beautiful people. It's Darnell, and I am here to show you all what my locks are looking like as of now. I know it's been a long time, but as you can see, my locks also have grown since the last time you've seen me. They have now reached the top of my behind once again, and I'm thinking about doing something a little differently with them. So stay tuned. As you can see, my locks look fairly healthy. They are flourishing, and as much as I am grateful for them and how much they are cooperating with me for the most part, I am not so happy about all of these grays. Like, girl, they were not invited to the party, but yet they are here. Anyway, here are my roots, and my hair is freshly washed, so my roots look very much fuzzy. But first, I'm going to start off by adding some horsetail leaf growth oil. It's infused with organic horsetail leaves to promote healthier, stronger hair. It reduces dandruff, promotes hair growth, reduces scalp irritation, strengthens hair strands, and it may even inhibit the production of DHT, which is a hormone that prevents hair thinning and hair loss. So here I'm just pouring a little bit of that oil in a serving dish and adding my rubber bands to it to coat them with the oil to help prevent breakage. Now we all know rubber bands can be a bit abrasive, so in this case I'm just trying to protect the ends of my locks and my strands. So now it is time to oil my scalp. And I really need this because I have been swimming a lot over the past few weeks. And I've been using clarifying shampoos, which feel very stripping. So I definitely need to oil my scalp and just promote some circulation because, yeah, like, why not? Plus, it feels really good and it's pretty relaxing. So once I finish doing that, I just like to distribute that oil down the length of my locks a bit, as well as add a bit more oil to the length of my locks, especially since my locks are so long now. So I'll just add a few drops of that same oil to my hands and rub them together to warm it up a bit, and then rub it down the length of my locks, being sure to get the very ends because those curly ends need a little bit more special attention. Now, if you would love to get your hands on these products, be sure to visit KeishaCharmaine.com and use my discount code Darnell15 and you will receive a discount on your order. Now I am going to go in and use some Emu Oil. It reduces inflammation, it penetrates the hair shaft, it awakens dormant hair follicles, it strengthens the hair strands, and it even converts testosterone into DHT, which is that hormone that I told you helps prevent hair thinning and hair loss. So if you don't have your hands on this, I highly suggest you get it. This oil is like liquid gold, okay? I am trying to get in front of any potential problems. This way, I don't have to really play catch up. Now, due to just life and aging, I know that hair thinning is something that affects a lot of women as they get older, and I can't act like I'm not getting older year after year. And I know it's kind of right around the corner for me in that sense. So I'm just trying to get ahead of those issues by using products that will help prevent certain issues. So here I am just giving myself a light massage along my hairline in the front, and it feels so good and so relaxing. I would definitely say a little bit goes a long way. I'm not putting a whole lot in each spot. I'm just squeezing the dropper just a tiny bit and just letting it squeeze out. and then proceeding to massage it all in and make sure all of my hairline gets that love of the emu oil. And then once I do that, I just help smooth down those baby slash teenage hairs, because they're not really baby hairs anymore. They're like teenagers now. Let me know in the comment section, have you all ever used or tried a product that contained emu oil? And I must say that I actually really like it. I like how it feels. I like how my scalp feels afterwards. And I really do believe that it will have some very lasting and positive effects. I've done some research on these ingredients that are in these products, and they all get a 10 out of 10 from me. So now it's time to go in with some rose water moisturizer. It enhances shine, balances the scalp pH, and it also hydrates and moisturizes these strands. So here I am installing none other than lock knots. And I can tell you from past experiences that you definitely want your hair to be slightly damp when installing this type of style. And the reason for that is because this style requires a lot of manipulation to the strand. There's a lot of bending, there's twisting, and then there's wrapping the rubber bands around it. It's just a lot going on, and I feel like it's a lot less abrasive if the hair or if your lock is more pliable. And the way to make it more pliable is to dampen it with either water, if that's your choice of a moisturizer, or in this case, I'm using rose water because that's what I like. If you want, you can use like a mousse, a moisturizing mousse, or you can even use aloe as your moisturizer. It's really up to you. But this is what I do, and this is what I like. So once I install the lock knot to the length that I want, I just clip it down in place. Now, the reason why I'm using the clip is because my hair is very soft, and if I do not clip it in place, it won't stay. Now, here is the finished product. These lock knots came out super cute, and it did not take me too long to install them. I am truly happy with them. Just don't pay attention to that last clip that's there. It's just helping to hold down some of the freshly twisted roots. But yeah, this is the look. Let me know what you think in the comment section. And I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, let me know. Other than that, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.